Hi everyone, my name's Allison. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to do a general reading for the sign of Taurus. This is your mid-March reading, so we're just going to check in and see how things are going, look at the overall energy. But before we get started, I just want to make a quick announcement. I have a 4-week tarot masterclass that's starting April 14th. We're going to meet for 4 Sundays on Zoom at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want to go and learn more about it, it's on my website under services. Scroll down to the bottom and you'll see online tarot masterclass. And we're going to use the Rider-Waite deck. And you can see this is the deck that I love. This is based on the Rider-Waite deck. So this is the Rider-Waite deck. You can get the Radiant Rider-Waite deck. It doesn't matter. But you need at least 2 decks that are based on Rider-Waite. So one that actually is the Rider-Waite and something else that's based on it. Because when we go through, you're going to pull the cards and then we're going to use a second deck to clarify. I mean, you can even have 3 or 4 decks to clarify. But for this particular class, you're just required to have 2 decks. And again, you can find it online. If you're not sure, please go ahead and email me and I can go ahead and either email you back or we can have a Zoom call and I can give you more information. But I have over 100 modules covering the A to Z's of tarot and intuition development. We're going to do the 4 online classes that are structured with me as your instructor, and you'll get to meet the other students that are enrolled in the class. And they are about an hour. If you have more questions, they can definitely go beyond that. I actually scheduled 2 hours out in case people have more questions. I'm very generous with my time. I do not mind answering questions. That's what we're here for. I really want you to learn. And then I give you weekly exercises to do. I'm going to have additional bonus training about oracle cards, strategies to uncover hidden wisdom in readings, build an intuitive connection with the cards, and unlock your spiritual gifts. And again, this is every Sunday starting at 7 p.m. and this starts on April 14th. So you need to sign up for about a week in advance. That will give me enough time to send you some exercises to do before our first class meeting. That way you can kind of get some basics. So if you have any questions, write them down and present them to the group and to me. And we go from there. And if this is not a good time for you and you still want to do it, reach out to me and we can make other arrangements. But as of right now, every Sunday is for educational learning. That's how I have it structured. Okay, that being said, let's go ahead and dive into your reading, Taurus. And remember, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and go ahead and leave the rest. And if you could, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe. And leave a comment if this resonates with you. All right. So let's go ahead and see what the cards have in store for Taurus. What does the universe want to tell Taurus? 5 of Wands. We have the Ace of Wands, a gift and blessing from the universe. We have the Page of Cups. I love it. Okay, so that's what we have so far. Then we have the King of Cups. We have the Death card. We have the Empress. For your opportunity, we have the Queen of Cups. And for your challenge, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, a lot going on for you here. So let's go ahead and look at your overall energy. It looks like, you know, you're really having to spend some time finding your tribe. And when you're with your tribe, this is when you start practicing your skill sets. And that's going to be whether it's going to be in a relationship, whether it's going to be at school, whether it's going to be at work, whatever it is that you're looking to do. This is really about you sharpening your skill set and having a type of healthy competition, right? Because that's how you learn. It's like if you're going to go and play tennis, you want to play with people that are better than you because that's how you learn, right? You want to go ahead and if you play with people that are not as good as you, you're not going to learn. You're actually the teacher at that point. You're teaching the other people. But here, you're with your peers and you guys are sharpening your skill set. I mean, it could even be where you're in an investment club and everyone has brought, like, let's say $10,000 to the table and you're all investing together and this is how you're learning. And everybody's got skin in the game. It's something like that. And this is what I'm feeling into for you right now. With that being said, we've also got this Ace of Wands. And what this is saying is that you know, the universe is definitely giving you an opportunity to create something for yourself. They're giving you this added burst of energy to go ahead and pursue your passion. And this, again, this could be whatever it is you're trying to manifest in. We'll draw some clarifiers in a minute, but I'm really getting for a lot of you, I'm getting finances, and I'm getting relationships, and a career for some of you, but I'm really, though it's vibing strong, is definitely, yeah, relationships. I feel that, and finances. Okay, that being said, I feel into the cards. This is the Page of Cups, and I'm really getting that, with that being said, that you are really seeing the world with rose-colored glasses on. You're really able to step into this positive feeling and this positive expression of yourself, and you're not letting other people sabotage you. You're not letting people get to you that are around you. It's kind of like, you know, if you're driving through a bad neighborhood, you don't even notice it. You're just driving through, you're happy, maybe you're going to go to, you're on your way to a concert, or you're on your way somewhere to go see your friends, your family. You know, you're doing something fun, or a restaurant, and you're not really noticing what's going on around you as far as that goes. You're not seeing the ugliness that's there. What you're just seeing is, hey, you know, everything's great. I'm going to go meet the people that I love, and we're going to go have a nice meal together. You are really seeing it with rose-colored glasses on, and you're bringing the light. That is another thing that you're doing here. You're really bringing the light, whether you're a light worker or you're standing in your truth right now. It's really shining through for you, Taurus. So let's go ahead and get some clarifiers. You know, my decks are pre-shuffled. All right. So that being said, we've got the Two of Pentacles, the Temperance card. We've got the Eight of Swords. We've got the Star card. We've got the Seven of Wands, and we've got the Page of Pentacles. So we've got two pages there. Okay, so what we've got over here with this kind of healthy competition, and you're really sharpening your skill set, you're really being asked to have fun and enjoy the ride. Really, you know, this is really about you balancing your responsibilities, seeing it for what it is, but you're having a really good time sharpening your skill set. And this is really going to allow you to gain this type of experience and knowledge to be able to go forward in life. And really, it's a skill that you're going to actually carry with you. We've got the Temperance card here. So it's talking about more balance, that you're really more in alignment with what it is you're working for. And there's a couple of things that are coming up here. It's really, this mid-month check-in is really showing me a lot of enlightenment. I don't know if you're having epiphanies or if you're being put in situations where you have these aha moments, but it's definitely coming in strong. It's like all of a sudden now, maybe you had some blinders on, or you weren't paying attention to a couple things, but suddenly now you're having this clarity of thought, and it's really in alignment with who you are. And it's got you on the right path. You could even be getting divine downloads, ancestral downloads, but you're feeling very calm and balanced with what's going on, very grounded also. Because when we go over here and you've got this, you know, this burst of energy to have this new venture to pursue your passion, you know, you've got this beautiful card of healing here with the Star card. And this is about stepping into this kind of expanded consciousness, and for you to really feel into who and what you want to be. And this is also part of this new moon in Pisces energy that's going on. When I'm recording this, today is the 9th, March 9th. So this is really coming in strong for you. You've got some self-imposed restrictions, but I feel like you're getting ready to break through. That it's at the point now where you really have to, you know, let this stuff go and move over here into this type of healing and this hope, be more hopeful and more generosity. This could be some self-sabotage thinking that's going on. Swords are thoughts, words, and ideas. It could also be where you know, you've got maybe some self-doubt that's coming in for something that, you know, you're making a big move, you're making a lot of changes, and it could be that coming up. But this is self-imposed restriction. You can very easily move beyond it. See how she's tied up in this ribbon? She could lean up against the sword, rub up against it, the ribbon's released, she can reach up, take the blindfold off. This is self-imposed. But you have a lot of healing coming in is what I'm getting. And then over here with these rose-colored glasses on, and you really bring in the light, it's being clarified by the Seven of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. So you've got the two pages here, Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles. You're really, with these rose-colored glasses, you're really being asked to stand your own ground. So while you might not give attention to or energy to the negativity that might be around you that are out in the rest of the world, you're focused on being, I really feel like you're focused on being a light worker is what I'm getting. You're really being asked to stand your ground when these people come up. It's not to back down. Even if you're lighthearted, you're still standing in your truth, and this is really important for you. You can't let anybody knock you off your block. A lot of these people, I'm getting that they have a lot of misunderstandings. They don't understand what it is that you're working on, what it is that you want to do. And they're also jealous of you, I'm getting, is that they don't want to see you succeed. They don't want to see you change and evolve. They want to keep you in a box and put you in that box, and they don't want to see you break out of it. And that could be part of this restriction, is that I know that this is self-imposed, but maybe you feel the vibration of that. But I definitely feel that they're trying to keep you in a box. He's bringing you this new opportunity in the material realm to step outside of that and to start creating something for yourself, whether it's a relationship, a career, a business, whatever it is you're trying to bring in. And like I said, I mean, it could even be finances, because I'm getting a vibration from that, something that you're working on. So that's your overall energy. Now let's look at some guidance and advice from Spirit. We've got this King of Cups energy. Sorry, new camera to get the right angle. We've got this King of Cups energy. And what I'm getting from this is that you really need to go below the surface. That's how you really look at things. And it's really going into it almost at a soul level. So not only are you looking below the surface of things, you're going into your soul to see if it resonates with you. And then we've got the Death card. And this is a reminder that whatever it is that you're working on, time is finite, right? That you need to really be aware of time and make the most of it and make things happen. Don't procrastinate. Don't put things off. Really get out there and make things happen. It's also a card of transition. So it's telling me that you definitely have some things that you need to release, and that will help lighten your load and make it easier for you to evolve and to have this light worker energy. But you've got to release a few things. Like if you feel like you've got some baggage from maybe a previous relationship, previous employer, previous experiences, maybe it's time to look at that and let it go. Maybe you're tied to it emotionally. Maybe it has something to do with your past or past relationship, but you need to let it go. If it's financial and you're trying to bring in finances, maybe you lost money in the market or you did something, didn't work out, you need to let that go. If there's any resentment or anything like that, just let it go. Just dissolve it. Don't let it have power over you. But it's a reminder that time is finite. We also have the Empress here. And she's an amalgamation of all the queens put together. So you've got the Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, and Queen of Wands. And she's everything. And this is really talking to me about abundance, about having this, basically this love of life, this very intense love of life. And that's how you're going to thrive. And that it's also your connection to the universe, your connection to what is going on. And it also involves this expanded consciousness that's coming through with the Star and the Temperance card. And this is really important for you to tap into that. And this is part of your guidance and advice from Spirit, is to remember who you are and to continue to stand in your truth. And you have this beautiful abundance. You have all this loving, open heart. Anything you touch really just flourishes. It's like if you plant a seed, it's going to grow no matter what. And this is what Spirit is saying when you start standing in your truth. Let's get some clarifiers. We've got the Six of Pentacles. We've got the Judgment card. Oops. I'll organize that in a minute. Doesn't want to stay. Okay, we've got the Ace of Wands. We've got the Moon card. We've got the Fool. And we've got the Hierophant. So really a lot coming in for you. So with this King of Cups energy and going below the surface, you're really being asked to go below the surface now, okay? Just what I was saying. This is the Judgment card, and this is a call to wake up the dead. And what you're being asked to do is to really take stock in yourself and ask yourself some really deep, serious questions, maybe even some questions that make you uncomfortable, and to try and look at who you are now in real time in mid-March of 2024. This is going to allow you to be very balanced, and you're going to really stand in, it's again, I keep getting that you're going to really be standing in your truth. It's a big thing for you in March, that you have the knowledge, the power, and the resources to analyze yourself, look at yourself, and really benefit from that knowledge. It's going to really come in handy. And when this card comes up, you really need to ask yourself questions like, who am I? What brings me happiness? What do I love in this world? What do I know? What am I going after in this world, right? What gets me up in the morning? What do I covet? What is my secret or secrets? Because most people have more than one. What is my madness? Like, what drives you crazy? What is it that you just, maybe you're obsessed about? And then, like, what is your strength of character? And ask the flip side, what is your weakness of character? Okay. What is your philosophy? And again, this is just for your own personal knowledge. You don't need to share this with anybody. This is about your own personal growth and development. And it's also a way for you to see how you've changed, because it's not what maybe your husband and wife wants you to be, what your parents want you to be, what society wants you to be. It's who you see yourself here and now. So that's a really powerful card when this comes up for you in a reading. Then the Death card is being clarified by the Ace of Wands and the Moon. And, a lot of enlightenment is coming in for you. So with this Death card, and you've got these transitions, you've got maybe some cycles coming to an end, you're releasing a lot of things that no longer serve you, you're aware that time is finite. The universe is now stepping in and giving you your second Ace of Wands. Okay, I want to point that out. Ace of Wands, Ace of Wands. You are given this opportunity to have this new start with this burst of energy to really make something happen. This is time for you to self-actualize and activate something that is dear to you, pursuing your passion, pursuing a relationship that is meaningful to you, pursuing finances if that's where you're at right now in your life. Maybe you've got a family, maybe you've got the career you like, and now you're going for finances. Whatever the situation might be, the universe is saying, not only is it in your energy, this is part of your advice and guidance from Spirit. It's really time to pay attention to that. We've also got the Moon here that's saying that you are definitely on your right path, that you are going in for enlightenment, that a lot of this stuff is coming to you in downloads, that you're really getting a lot of hidden knowledge. And I think it's a lot of knowledge about yourself, your place in the world, in the cosmos. You're also getting downloads from Spirit, whether you're aware of it or not. It's coming to you in your dreams or your daydreams. Could even be some ancestral downloads coming in. But they are definitely trying to help you succeed in this life. That is for sure. It's really coming in. And that's part of what this is saying too with this Empress card. It is being, sorry, new camera angle. I have to get used to that. Let me put it over here. So that's what this Empress card is saying. And it's being clarified by the Fool and the Hierophant. Again, new opportunity, new opportunity. You've got the Fool right here. You're going to start a new journey. It's a new cycle in your life, right? A new stage. Maybe you're going from your 30s now into your 40s. Maybe you were single and now you're married. Maybe you had just kind of like a crappy job and now you got the career of your dreams. Whatever it is that's coming in for you, this is a brand new journey. It's got a spring in its step. You feel this wonderful enjoyment and passion. You really don't care about much of anything except enjoying the ride right now, because this is really coming in for you. Again, this is coming in where you've got divine downloads. You're standing in your truth and you're with your tribe is what I'm getting here. And this is a really important aspect of yourself. And that allows you to thrive and be abundant. A new journey, and you're with your tribe. Maybe part of what you're releasing for some of you is old friends, or I hate to say this about family, but maybe some of your family members no longer resonate with you. And it doesn't mean that you cut them out, but maybe that you keep them now at arm's length as opposed to having them close to you. Maybe they don't support the work that you're doing. You know, maybe they don't support the direction that you're going in. Maybe they're just no longer part of your tribe. But that being said, you are definitely standing with your tribe. And that's what I was trying to say with the death card, is that maybe you're releasing some friendships that are no longer serving you. You know, people come and go in and out of our lives at different times. Some people stay for years, decades. Other people stay for a couple of months. And then you kind of fade away from each other. But they come into your life, I would say, for a reason. You know, they're there to teach you something. And so that's what's going on now. You're standing with your tribe and you're on this new journey. Okay, that's part of your advice and guidance from Spirit. Now let's look at your opportunity, which is the Queen of Cups. And let's look at your challenge, which is the Knight of Pentacles. So that's another thing. You've got the 2 court cards here. You know, this could be you, or it could be somebody else in your life that's coming in. Maybe they're coming in to also teach you a lesson. But with this Queen of Cups, you know, you've got this opportunity to really, I think, you know, what the vibration I'm getting is that you're having to go deep inside yourself. You're having to look at your emotions, and you're using your intuition to tap into that, and you're going below and you're looking below the surface. And this is a theme in here. You're having to go below the surface to look at things. That's really important to you. I think that you're going to gain a lot of enlightenment there is what I'm getting. This is part of, I would even say, a self-care program. You know, by having this type of enlightenment, you're protecting yourself and you are standing in your power. Again, you know, standing your ground. So let's get some clarifiers for that, but that's a really big theme here for you. And then with your challenge is to slow down a little bit. I know you've got this wand energy here and you're self-actualizing, but this card is reminding you that you need to slow down a little bit to enjoy the journey, to enjoy the ride, to stop and smell the roses, as they say, right? That you need to be able to enjoy the little things in life. And it's almost like maybe even plodding along. So maybe you go out and for 8, 10, 12 hours a day, you're going hardcore to self-actualize. And then you want to come home and you want to do some gardening. And that's your way of relaxing, of taking your time to smell the roses and just enjoying nature and being out in the yard. Maybe you're by yourself, maybe you're with your partner or your kids, but it's that kind of energy is what's coming off of this card. It's really relaxing, slow moving, and enjoying the ride. Let's get some clarifiers. But that's a challenge for you. I don't know if it's going to be easy this month. Okay, so we've got the 3 of Pentacles, the 9 of Cups. We've got the 7 of Cups. And we've got, look at all this cup. And then we've got the Ace of Cups. Okay, another gift and blessing from the universe. You've got 1, 2, 3 aces in this reading. God, beautiful. Okay, so up here with your opportunity. So you've got that Queen of Cups, and it's being clarified by the 3 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. So you really have, you know, all the skill set that you need to go ahead and make this happen for yourself. So it's not like you really need anything, but you are surrounded by other people. And this is a theme in here. You're surrounded by your tribe. You're not alone. And that is huge for you. And you have a lot of satisfaction with where you are in this life right now. You've really been trying to line things up, and it's really worked out for you. I'm really getting for a lot of you that this has just been a long process and you've really been enjoying the ride, and now you can sit back and really take a deep breath and just really relax. And he's enjoying a lot of the sensual things in life in this card, and that's what you're able to do. You're able to go out to restaurants, you're able to go to plays, to symphonies, or concerts, whatever it is you choose to go to, but you're really able to enjoy, you know, more of the physical things in the 3D realm. So yeah, interesting. But this is, you know, this is about working with other people and you're enjoying it, right? There's a lot of camaraderie here. Okay, so that's your opportunity. Your challenge is to, you know, enjoy the ride, to slow down and enjoy the ride and smell the roses. It's being clarified by the 7 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So again, with this cup energy, I'm getting that you have a lot of choices. I'm not getting confusion here. I'm getting that you have a lot of choices. And you've also got this gift and blessing from the universe presenting you with a new opportunity to tap into your emotions. And it's tied into this Judgment card and the Temperance card, even the Star card, that you really are going to have this new opportunity and you're going to pursue it. This is who you are now in March of 2024. You're tapping into your heart, your intuition, you're getting downloads from God, and you're tapping into that intuition though, and you're saying, am I on the right path? You're asking yourself that, and you're paying attention to your intuition and what it's telling you. Are you enjoying where you're at? Is your soul telling you that this is the right path for you? Because you have a lot of choices, and if it's not, then maybe you need to switch the course. If it is, then continue on. But I don't give advice here. I'm just telling you what the energy of the cards are telling me, okay? So this is your opportunity and this is your challenge. It's up to you to take these, but this is your overall energy and this is your guidance and advice from Spirit. Okay, Taurus, that's what I have for you for your mid-March reading. And I just want to say again, please like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment if this resonates with you. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, the link is in the description below. And remember, this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. All right, everybody, thanks for watching, and have a great rest of your month. Bye for now.